In this video, I'm going to introduce how grading works in this class. The first thing to note is that this is a zero-based class instead of a percent-based class. In a zero-based class, you start from 0 and work your way upwards. In a percent-based class, you start at 100% and work your way down. Both systems for grading result in the same grade on the last day of class. The benefit of a zero-based course is you will always know exactly what your final grade would be if you stopped working today. However, it can be a little confusing when you're used to a percent-based grading class because in zero-based grading, you start with an F and over time you work your way up towards whatever your final grade will be. So instead of focusing on keeping a high percent, you should focus on earning as many points as you can on each assignment as you build your way upwards towards a better grade. Your current grade in this class is always listed on Delphinium in this orange box. Here you can see how many points you've earned and what your potential grade will be if you earn all of the remaining points left in the class right now. If you mouse over the grading scale icon, you can compare your current total points with how many points will be required to reach the next grade level. This same information is available on the Grades tab, where you can also see how you performed on each individual assignment and compare that to the performance of the other students in the class. Another important idea in this class is the idea of milestones. In this class, there are no due dates on assignments. However, you must keep a good pace to avoid penalty points, and if you keep ahead of the milestone, you can earn bonus points. You can see the milestone due dates in a few different places in the course. First, if you go to the Stats tab in Delphinium, you can see the milestone meter. Here you'll see all the milestones listed, and as you earn points, you will pass through each milestone. So the first milestone, for example, is at 100 points. So when you earn 100 points, you'll clear the job hunting milestone. When you earn 200 points, you'll clear the intern milestone. As you mouse over each one of these, you'll see specifically how many points are due for those milestones and when they're due. For example, the middle manager milestone requires that you earn 600 points by October 10th at 5:34 in this example. Notice that the time of each module is different. So for example, this one says 8:17. This one's 3:12 a.m. That's very early in the morning. This is 10:08 a.m. This one's 5:34 p.m. You can also see milestone due dates in the to-do list. These are not actual assignments. They're just reminders that you need to earn this many points by these date and time. And finally, you can see milestone due dates in the calendar. Again, these are not actual assignments. These are just reminders that you need to earn this many points by this time and date. Next, let me explain how bonus and penalty points work. On the milestone meter, you'll see a red line. The red line shows the number of points you should have earned by right now in the class. As long as your points are above the red line, when the red line crosses a milestone, you will earn bonus points. If the red line crosses a milestone before you, you will earn penalty points. If you cross a milestone at exactly the same time as the red line, you'll get neither bonus nor penalty points. The farther you are ahead of the red line when it crosses a milestone, the more bonus points you get. The farther you are behind the red line when you cross a milestone, the more penalty points you get. If you earn all of the bonus points in the class, you can earn enough points to raise your grade one level. And if you earn all of the penalty points in the class, you can earn enough penalty points to lower your grade one level. If you earn penalty points on one module, you can cancel those penalty points out by getting ahead of the red line and earning bonus on a future milestone. Under each milestone, you'll see icons that will help you to know whether you are currently earning penalty, have locked in penalty, have potential bonus that you could still earn, or whether you've locked in some bonus. Your relationship to the red line is summarized in this chart. The red line gap shows how far ahead or behind the red line you are currently right now. You want to keep this in the green range. Locked in bonus and penalty balance tells you the sum of your current bonus and penalty that has been locked in. Potential penalty and bonus remaining shows you how many penalty points you would earn right now if you caught up with the red line, and how many bonus points you could earn for the rest of the semester if you consistently stayed 5 days ahead of the red line. Using zero-based grading, and milestones instead of due dates gives you a lot of flexibility in the class so that you can adjust your schedule to match your life experiences. At the same time, you'll need to pay attention to the milestones so you can maximize your bonus and minimize your penalty by making regular progress and earning a lot of points in the class.